Well, it's not a perfect day to do anything outside today, so let me show you this.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's okay. It's okay. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat.
This is what resembles a vehicle. It is basically my project car, which I'm putting now pictures on the screen so you can see it in its full glory. Why it looks like this right now is a really simple reason. It is because it got a lot of rust, and as you can see from a lot of parts of this car, like the fender, rear fender, is completely new metal because it was rusted out incredibly. I also will show some pictures on the screen how the fender, the skirts looked like. It was really bad, and the whole interior had to be taken out because a lot of welding was going on, and basically all these parts, all parts where you can see gray, it was welded and shed, and it is like a really weird sealant of some sorts. I did the interior decimation, or how would you say? I basically pulled out the whole interior myself and then gave it to a person who did all the welding, all the sealing of the welds and everything else. The more difficult parts were like this. You can see it's a bit crusty, but you cannot really repair because it's a thin metal. Then all these parts like this is a new metal. You can see it's from a blue car. It was welded because this was also really bad. And yeah, that's the car for right now. It looks absolutely horrible, but it is a car that I own. So yeah, the whole trunk is also blue, as you can see. It's blue, not black like the whole car. And then it's primered on this side because it also was rusted, and it's also not mine. The whole plan of it right now is for me to, you can see this old ass vacuum with this great vacuum, to vacuum everything, every sand, all the sand out of it, because there was a lot of sand from sandblasting the car, because all these pieces were sandblasted. So I have to vacuum it out. I already did the majority part. So yeah, that's the job, to prepare for painting and giving to a person that will paint this car, because it needs paint. Okay, but what is this car and why am I fixing it even? My hand is quite dirty. Okay, it's a 2000 or 2001 to be specific, BMW E39 generation of 5 Series, and specifically this model is called BMW 540i, meaning you get a 4.4 liter V8 which produces about 286 horsepower, and it is, as you can see by the air filter here, it is naturally aspirated, and it is just beautiful. Of course it was beautiful when it worked, not in this state. So that's probably the whole reason I'm fixing this car, is because it has a quite rare engine that not a lot of other 5 Series from this generation has. Of course, this is not an M5, which would be a step up, an even greater car, but in that sort of sense, it's also not as expensive as M5. So, you know, I didn't buy this car. This car was owned previously by my father, and to be specific, he bought this car in, I think, 2003, the year I was born. I'm 22 right now, so this car has been in the family for 22 years. And about 3 to 4 years ago, when it was in the shop and was getting its oil change and usual stuff, the oil looked kind of metallic, so it meant that something was up with the engine. So my father stopped driving it, and it had a lot of rust, as previously mentioned. So it just sat there, and we got offers for this state of car. Like, it was rusty, the engine was known to be like needing a full repair, a full redone, and still there was offers up to 5,000 for it, which, not gonna lie, I should have taken, but at that point I didn't know how much of a job this car will be. So yeah, I'm now stuck with it. It's gonna cost a lot because first of all I paid a lot for the welding to be done to this car, then the painting process will cost a lot, and then a full engine rebuild, a transmission rebuild because it's leaking and the third gear is bad, then the differential is leaking, so there has to be a full redone done, specifically because it was sitting in a garage for like 4 to 5 years now, counting the years I've been fixing it. So yeah, I don't know if you're interested in this sort of stuff, please let me know, because I would love to make more videos, because after the paint shop and after I do all these little things like exchange window regulators from these doors that are from a donor car to the car doors that are up there, also this whole sort of thing is for this car, all the parts from it. Those are the seats, those are the one part of the rug, other is behind that wall. Then there is interior parts, the hood, this is my original door, there is a replacement door. Basically there is a lot of stuff to be done with this car, so let me know, because after the paint job all those parts I showed you before have to go in back into this car before it goes for engine, transmission repairs. So yeah, that will take a lot of time to do, and I can just basically, I won't show you all the parts because honestly it will be just boring for you, but I can show like time lapses and everything until it is finished and done, because honestly this will be a really fun car to have. So yeah, let me know and I'll see you in the next one.
You know I'm not leaving.